Rock am Ring has announced a second wave of bands, including Limp Bizkit, BMTH, Big Mighty Testicle Hangers, and Kings of Leon. Let's have a look at the... Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself now. Do you know what it is? This coffee's kicked in.
Oh, no.
I stuck the abbreviation in, thinking you'd know who it is. You do know who it is, don't you?
Bring me the horizon!
Fuck for that. Yeah,
my coffee's kicked in. So this is going to be the rest of the show, I'm afraid. Yeah, yes, we're all in danger now. Let me try and get this bloody thing up on the screen.
You get it up, and I've just noticed a band on the lineup. Called Bounty and Cocoa. And I've never heard of them, but now I want to.
Bounty? Bounty, and I would say Bounty and Cocoa.
Bounty and Cocoa.
like a cocoa bean.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying Cocoa.
I don't know. That's how it's spelled.
True.
I've never heard. We don't know who. Shall we have a look at who they are? Who the hell is Bounty and Cocoa? Let's get a load of websites up about chocolate. Let's have a look and check them out.
Are they a rap act?
Really?
I don't know.
Wow. And they've been booked for Rock am Ring.
I mean, Rock am Ring is kind of... I consider it an old school kind of Leeds and Reading type vibe. Rock am Ring. They either go between
really?
like heavy
hip-hop.
to what's popular. Yeah, Germany. Oh my god.
Did you say German hip hop?
That's what it says on Google about genre, German hip hop.
I've just gone on to
Wow.
their Spotify, and they've got a song called "Honeys I'm Club." And
Have they?
Crispy. Ghost this. Ram Pam Pam. They could be good songs. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, do you think they'll go down next to Kings of Leon and Bring Me the Horizon and Machine Gun Kelly, the Architects?
I mean,
who knows?
Machine Gun Kelly, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's quite a varied lineup, really. I mean, it might not be every Pantera's fan cup of tea, but you know, it's an interesting one in the Rock am Ring lineup because it's the one lineup where a lot of festival maths come into play for download because of how close it is.
Oh yes.
So when you look at it, we're sharing a few bands already on there. Not as many as usual, but we are sharing some. Bring Me the Horizon, Architects, for example, just off the top of my head. But Machine Gun Kelly doing the rounds of all these festivals. Are we going to get Machine Gun Kelly at download? Maybe.
I hope we do, just because of the shitstorm that will come.
Oh yes.
So many people they will lose. You're going to have two sets of people that will lose their mind in a positive sense and a negative sense. Negatively, you'll get the elitists fucking bitching and whinging as usual, but then you'll get another half of the other side of the coin where people will go nuts for him because there's a lot of, I use the term kids loosely, there's a lot of kids that fucking love him.
Yeah.
I think he's great. So I mean, it could go down. If he does turn up, it could go down really, really well.
I mean, yeah, you put him on the the same lineup as they've got on the Sunday. Bring Me the Horizon, Machine Gun Kelly, Architects. I think he'll shift a lot of day tickets as well. And that'd be
Who was it that was controversial at download a few years ago? I can't remember now, but there was a lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't like him."
I mean, Machine Gun Kelly has played download, but yeah, Diane Wood was probably the most recent.
Oh, there you go. That's who I'm thinking of.
Machine Gun Kelly has played download before on the second stage, and I watched a bit of the set, and yeah, it was decent. But since then, he's exploded into this massive star, and he's also released his attempt at a pop punk album as well. So I think that's why he's getting a lot of hate at the minute. But hey, he's a big act. I say bring him. Why not?
Bring him on.
Bring him on. But yeah, the rest of that lineup it's a pretty standard Rock am Ring lineup, but there's a lot of bands in the rounds there, like Papa Roach. Are we finally going to get them back at download? They've not been at download for what feels like maybe nearly 10 years. I don't know when they last played download. But it's been a long time, longer than you'd think. But yeah, it's a good lineup. And Rock am Ring, again, another festival I'd love to go to.
Would you spend your own money on a ticket?
Yes. I would, especially for this lineup, because seeing Rise Against in Europe, where they're massive, in that big slot that they've got, would be pretty special.
Everybody wants to see that big slot.
I do want Rise Against big slot.